Wow, so everything's looking great. I think you've really come a long way since the last time, and it's really nice to see such a wide diversity of techniques that you're using, especially getting into the more elaborate armors and stuff. It's nice to know that you're thinking about how to build the stuff and actually figuring it out. I think she has a very good artistic sensibility. She has a good eye. She always seems to be able to pick out materials that work really well for the costume and doesn't look or feel cheap. That's something where I've seen a lot of cosplayers, they make a lot of costumes, and what always kills it for me is when the materials they choose always looks cheap. It doesn't do the costume justice. A lot of what we do in our field is that we problem solve. That's first and foremost. Whenever somebody gives us something, say, hey, can you build this? We look at it and we're just like, sure, we can build it. And then after that, it's like, oh my God, how are we gonna build it? And then we figure it out. So this is a good step for you, and it's good to see that you're progressing so far.
Thank you.
As a next step, the guys and I have been talking at Red 5 about maybe giving you another challenge. And this one is, I think, going to be really special. Let me show you what we have here.
Ooh.
These are the female chosen costumes, and a few different versions of them. We've decided to give you a budget of $10,000 to build this.
Yes! I'm super excited to make this awesome Firefall chosen battle frame.
It's going to make you think much harder even to figure out how to build something like this. And of course, I will be around to guide you and give you pointers and help you through this process.
Well, now I have to figure out how I'm going to make it, so it's brainstorming time.
The advice that I would give Crystal on this challenge is don't be afraid to ask questions and don't be afraid to experiment. Those are the two things that keeps me going. I don't believe that any question is a stupid question, especially when it comes to learning. What I want you to do is to look at these designs and see which of these you respond to the most. There are different factors to consider, obviously. With the more heavier battle frame, mobility is a big issue.
Yeah, I think if Lee can't move too well in the big boots, I probably wouldn't either, so I should probably do one of the more streamlined ones.
Yes.
This is definitely the biggest cosplay challenge I've ever faced. I never imagined making a battle frame after Steve's made them, and it's gonna be really intimidating because Steve's work is so good, so I have to really put my best out there.
This is a very elaborate costume to make, and it's certainly gonna be a big challenge for her, and I know, just speaking for myself and the guys at Red 5, we all have high hopes that she's gonna blow us away with the final costume, and I know she will.